Hello world, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If today is the first time of joining, kindly click on the red subscribe button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Always turn on your post notification bell in case I post any video. You'll be the first to see it. Alright, so in today's topic, I'll be talking about parents. Be you a single mother, a single father, in as so that you are a parent, like you have children or you have a child. Today is for you guys, because most of our mothers, they have made so many mistakes unknowing to them. They have made so many mistakes unknowing to them. They might be ignorant of it. They might not have any idea that they are making a very huge mistake, but believe it or leave it, they have made a very huge mistake. In today's topic, we'll be talking about parents should stop. Not all parents, but I know, like, not all parents, all right, but I know, like, majority of our parents, all right, they always like laying curses on their children whenever they did wrong. Maybe their children did wrong to them, unknowing to them. They might say, I didn't mean it. But guess what? There is nothing like I didn't mean it. Why? Because even the words has ears. They might use your word against you. There is nothing your child will do to you. Do not lay a curse on that child, be it a boy or a girl. You see so many youths today, they travel abroad, they're in their country doing one or two, but they are not making it, they're not succeeding. Life is giving them back to back. Life is torturing them, not because of their destiny is too slow, or not because of not because they cannot do something or they can't make it in life. No, not because they don't have luck or they don't have grace. Also, people say that the person have oil, not because they don't have grace or they don't have luck or oil on their head, but guess what? Some of them, the curses that their parents have laid on their head is the one disturbing them, unknowing to their parents. So parents should stop. No matter how your child offends you, instead of you to curse your child, pray for the child. Instead of you to lay a curse on that child, pray for that child. Because whatsoever you say to your child is like you're stamping something. It will be there. The prayer of a mother goes a very long way. The prayer of a father goes a very long way. The same way, if you curse your child, that curse that you lay on the child, be you mean it or you don't mean it, it will still follow that child. You see so many people struggling. Their mates are doing well, but there is nothing good to write home about them. Like, everything is just not because of their village people, not because of enemies, but because of the words. Some words that their mother have placed on them, some evil words, some curse. There are some things your child will do to you. You don't have to curse them. There are some things your child will do to you. You don't have to curse them. You don't, because you're angry. You just want to pour out your anger on that child. Then you begin to insult them. You begin to abuse them. To the extent you begin to lay curses on them. You will hear somebody say, "Oh, what day I wear." You hear somebody will say that you will never make it in life. You see somebody will be cursing their child some terrible curse, like you begin to ask, "Madam, are you born this pikin?" Go say, "Yes, my pikin." I was coming from where I went to yesterday. Look at the way this woman is abusing her child, insulting, laying curse on that poor boy. Imagine that kind of a boy grows tomorrow and nothing that guy is doing that will ever bear forth fruit. And the woman, listen, mother should know this. Not only mother and the father, they should know this. If your child grows up to become a man or it becomes a woman tomorrow, it's for your own good. And when that child grows up tomorrow and become very useless, it's for your own too, because we are giving birth for them to take care of us when we are old. Stop laying curses on your children. I am a mother. Thank God that at least I realized at a very young age. Thank God I realized this at a very somebody makes me to realize this I will always appreciate one person that opened my eyes to this. And when I was coming back yesterday, then I just rephrased my mind back. It's easy, Obedi. She makes me to know this, and I begin to think twice. Like, really? Coming back and look at the way the woman is just cursing her child. It was. If your child is useless tomorrow, sometimes it might be the village people. Listen, if your home it did not kill you, outsider cannot kill you. Do you hear what I said? I'm talking to all the parents. All the parents, I am talking to all the parents. I'm not in a very happy mood today, because this thing I really sit myself down to actually think about these things. Nigeria, where I come from, I know the way some women curse their children as if maybe they are their slaves. You see a woman cursing her child. I don't want to mention any tribe, but I know what I'm talking about. You see a woman cursing their child. Very useless human being. You will not make it in life. What you did and this I will do to you, that's it. Like, they will be pouring out curses on their child. And when that child grows up tomorrow and becomes so useless, just like the way she said, she will begin to abuse the child. She will begin to laugh the child. Is this not your mate? Your mate is making it what he's waiting for. Madam, go on your knees, pray for your children. If you are guilty of this, it's not too late. Go back on your knees, pray for your children. Reverse every curse that you have laid on your children. Because it's not easy out there. It is not easy out there. It's very tough. It's so tough. Everything is not all about enemies sometimes. Sometimes it's the words that our parents, they have used their mouth to pronounce for their children. Whatsoever you pronounce to your children, that's what it will be in their life. It's just like, if your mother prays for you, it's just like you're dipping a white cloth inside red oil. It's a stamp, it's a stain. No matter how you wash that white, even if you put that white inside chick, it will never be as white as it was before. The same way if you curse your child, that is just like a stamp. Mothers, we should know. There is nothing my child will do to me that will make me to curse him. Rather, I will pray for him. Why? Because I learned this thing at a very young age. I learned I realized this as a very young age. I can't curse my child because he did one or two. There are different ways to correct a child. There are different ways to unleash your anger. You can beat your child if you want to beat him. If he needs to, you can beat your child. You might shout for him, but do not lay curse on your children. It's frustrating them. It's frustrating. Tomorrow that child will go out there. When he becomes a man, when she becomes a woman, she will go out there. Life will be giving her or him. Her life will be giving them hard. Like, then you begin to say, what is happening? Yeah, you begin to cry. Your village people, you begin to cry. My enemies, and sometimes we should tell ourselves the gospel truth. Sometimes it is not enemies. Sometimes it is not your village people. Sometimes it is the harsh words that your parents have pronounced in your life. That is what is happening to you. That is what is happening to you. I'm not in my best mood of today, but that is what is happening. Mothers, please, instead of you to curse your child, even, are you mad? Are you insane? What is wrong with you? Are you stupid? Do not utter such words in the life of your son or your daughter. There are so many ways. There are so many ways to correct a child. There are so many ways. You can beat your child and later on use the other hand to bring the child back. You advise, if the child is somebody who you can communicate with, that can easily understand you. You can, after you beat your child, you bring the child back. Then you encourage him or her instead of laying curses. Sometimes children can be very terrible. Sometimes children, they can be very, very, very terrible. But that doesn't guarantee you That doesn't guarantee you. That doesn't give you the hold, give you. Oh my God, that doesn't gives you the right to lay curses. Because you will go old someday. You will need your children to come back and take care of you. A stupid child, how can a stupid child take care of you? How can a frustrated child take care of you? How can a child who doesn't, a frustrated child, a child who is so stupid, a child he will not remember home. Why? Because it's of no use. It's just like a waste to the family. Instead of you to lay curses, pray for your child. Go on your knees. There is nothing. If the child is so wayward, go on your knees. Do not add to problems. Because at the end, the mother will suffer it. The father will suffer it. You will hear a woman say nothing. Anything that you're looking for in life, you will not see it because the child did something. It's so wrong. I am not going to say much today. I'm not going to say much. But I just thought it well that some people need to hear this. Because some women are guilty of this. Some women are guilty. They are fond of cursing their children. And it's so wrong. It's not right. They are fond of cursing their children, laying curses. Then later on when the child comes back to say, "Mommy, I'm sorry," and you say, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. You didn't mean it. Like, seriously? You didn't mean it. You say, "I didn't mean it. And it's just because I'm angry." Madam, do you know what that curse have? It's like a stamp. Whatever you say in your child's life happens. And if enemy by chance add hand in that child's life, you're gone. You are gone. Please, mothers, fathers, even if you're a single mom, it's for you. You're a single father. In as far as you're a parent, you are a mother, you are a father, it's for you. Stop laying curses on your children. It is not helping. It is not helping them at all. It is not. We should learn. We should learn to. We should stop it. Cursing your children is so wrong. It's so wrong. You will hear a mother, terrible curse. I cannot even say right now. Terrible curse. Terrible curse. You will hear a father abusing his own child. You will hear a mother laying. If you hear curse, sometimes not witch, not enemies. It is the words that comes out from your mouth is what is worrying your children. Do not curse your child. Stop laying curse on your child. It is destroying their future. It is destroying their life. Please, mothers, I'm on my knees, and I believe this is just an eye-opener to some of the things worrying this. You see a young boy, a young girl, they're just so useless. They don't know what to do with it. They're so frustrated. They begin to blame enemy. They begin to blame devil. Sometimes it's your mother. Sometimes it's your father who laid those curses on you. And if you as a child, you as a girl or a boy out there, it is time. Go back to your mother. Tell them, "Mom, if there's anything I've done to you, I apologize." And parents, please forgive your children and pray for them instead of curse them. Instead of laying curses on them. Pray for your children. No matter how stupid your child is, do not tell him he's stupid. Do not tell her she's stupid. Do not add to their problems. I beg you all. We should learn to stop doing some things that we think is just an habit. We don't mean it. I don't mean it. It's just because I'm angry. Because you're angry, the words has ears. The words has ears. Parents should stop laying curses, cursing their children because they are angry or necessarily just be cursing your child. You should stop cursing your children. It is not helping matters. It is not helping them. It is not. Hey guys, I believe I've come to the end of my video, and I believe one or two parents out there will see this video and learn from it. Please, we should stop, including myself, I'm still learning, right? We should stop laying curses on our children. We should stop cursing them. Instead, we should pray for them. It will help. Praying for your child, it will help them more than you cursing them. It will only damage their life. Alright, my lovely people, I believe I've come to the end of the video. I will see you on my next video. Bye bye.